Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hine Associates. Today I'm in Chester, South Carolina, looking at several homes to be in our next online auction. This property is at 518 Richards Road, Chester. Hey, I'm excited about Chester. They've got a new tire manufacturing plant coming and people are going to need housing, and this is going to be a good house for somebody. It's an all brick home. It had a carport. They've enclosed it, made like a workshop out of it. It has some hardwood floors. It's 3 bedrooms, and let's go in and look at it and see what you think about it and then bid on it and be the buyer. All right, I'm inside the front door, and what I see here look like they had a couple of couches that scuffed the wall and maybe do a little repair to that. A few pictures hung on the wall, but it's pretty straight up. The ceiling looks pretty good. Just might want to put a coat of paint on everything. And I'm sure there's a product. Well, let me show you right here at the wall. A little bit extra holes there, not very big. And then there's probably a product that'll bring this floor out and make it shine. I'm not familiar with this type floor, but it looks pretty good. All right, we're going to step over in the dining area. It's a little dark in here. It's been cloudy outside. But anyway, I see the same thing here. A little prep and paint. Put in some appliances. You might want to change those countertops. I see a few nicks on the edges, but the cabinets look pretty nice. And you might get by with those countertops, according to what you're going to use the house for. This should be your washer dryer over here on the right. It is. So they'll fit right in there. And let's turn real quick. Just a little bit better look at the kitchen here while I'm here. All right, here's a little countertop here you could eat off and maybe put some bar stools. All right, let's go out here in this carport. All right, as I look at this, it's unfinished on the inside, but it looks like it was a carport. It has vinyl on the outside. They put in a couple of double doors and enclosed it. I don't know what it's still got a concrete floor. So they probably use it for some type shop or something. There's a pretty nice piece of furniture right there if it's still here when you get here. And then they had this closet here with the water heater. And I don't know, if you want that extra space in the kitchen, you might could move your washer dryer out here somewhere or other. All right, we've got some bedrooms to look at. Let's head up that way. I want you to notice here in the hall, they have the same flooring that was in the family room. Looks okay up here on the ceiling. Pretty good little house so far, more just a little prep and paint. Now this room, looks like they might have started on it. It was probably a child's room. I see some of those glow in the dark butterflies, but the ceiling looks fine. And then I want to, there's no flooring in here. They've taken it up. So that's the subfloor is all that is. It just needs some carpet or hardwood or whatever you're going to put in here. This is our full bath and tub shower combo. They always take the shower head. I have no idea why, but they do. This is our second bedroom. Now, if you're facing the house, this is up on the front right hand side. This looks like it was decorated for a child too, but it has hardwood floors. This is that kind of floating floor. And there's no light fixture, but the ceiling looks really nice. You're gonna like this house when you come out here. The outside is just about perfect. But the inside, got to do a little decorating, but you'd do that if it was brand new. All right, this is what I would probably call a master bedroom. A few holes right here in the wall. Looks like they were doing some kind of patching over around that outlet. Now, I don't know why that window's painted that crazy color. Gold and green striped. Need a light fixture. And a few little places. Now let's look at this. I didn't have my light a while ago. this would have had to been, for this to be a bedroom, would have had to been a closet. But maybe they were working on a half bath, maybe. I'm not really sure. I wasn't here at that time, but it looks like to me they're trying to put in a half bath. I don't know how that works. And then they open the door too fast over here and punched a hole. I see that. But when you come out here, look at it and study it and see it, make a good sized closet. Put some doors on it and all, but it's open. I'm gonna back up where you can see it better. All right, let's go outside and look at the outside. I think it's almost perfect outside, so. Okay. Oh, I forgot. The front door needs paint. It's a metal door. You'll have to scrape it off and get it painted. And somebody told me this is the neighbor's car. And that debris in the back belonged to the gentleman that used to live here. So there's probably a good half a dumpster of it. You can see how it was enclosed over there. All the trim is in vinyl. Looks real good, and the neighbor has been mowing the grass on the front yard. You know, there's a little bit of debris inside, but not bad. So one Saturday, hauling back and forth to the dump, ought to clean this place up. Now the backyard, I don't know how far this lot goes back. You can get a survey or kind of look at your tax map. Take a wild guess. This door is open, but I don't think it's anything. I've met two of the neighbors. They seem to keep an eye on things. The AC unit, they tell me this man was in the heating there, so that's probably a later model. But looks like something there with the wiring. Probably not the code. I'm not an inspector, but it should be locked up in that box. And then out here we got a little stoop on the back. I don't know if you couldn't build a bigger deck. That comes off of the carport area. But look at that trim work. It looks good. But you do have this debris out here to deal with. And a little bit of grass mowing. And right around this door, you may have to replace a little bit of that trim work on it. But this is as good a house as I'll see. Yeah, that just needs to go to the dump. We don't survey these lots unless there's a title issue. So you can get a surveyor out here and find out where your lines are, and you'll know what to do then. All right, this is a pretty nice house. Hey, they had a flagpole in the front yard too. So that's already in place. All right, this is an absolute auction. Sells to the highest bidder regardless of price. So mean what you do when you bid on it, because we're going to sell it. Okay, that's going to wrap us up here at Richards Road. As you see, this is a pretty nice house. Ain't going to take a lot of work for it. Almost move in it as it is. Just clean it up a little bit, maybe a little floor in here, and let's go for it. All right, there's a couple of things I want to tell you before I leave. If this is your first time bidding with us, bid early in the process. Every house starts at $1,000. Make sure your bidder number works. Instead of waiting until the last minute trying to get everything working in, just make sure early in the process. Read the contract package. It tells you got to have $5,000 down, balance in 30 days, how to do it, who's closing, who's going to close it for you, how to get possession, where are the keys, all that stuff's in that package. Then if you have some questions or don't understand something clearly, give us a call. Our number's at the bottom of the screen, or send us an email at info@terryhowe.com. We want to help you buy this house in the simplest possible way, in the smoothest transaction you've ever had in real estate. Just a reminder, it's online only. We will not be here at the premises to take your bid. I hope this video has been helpful to you. It'll encourage you to come out and look at this house and see what you think about it. I think we got a good house here. Somebody's going to get a good buy right here before the market explodes in Chester. I think that tire plant should raise prices. All right, let's move along. terryhowe.com, that's the place to bid.